Hi Aries, and my name is Morgan, and this will be a general reading for January 2023 for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind this will be a general reading, so not every message may be for you in this reading, but that's okay. Just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And this reading is also going to be timeless, so you may be guided to watch this after January 2023, and that's perfectly okay. Time is not linear. Things happen at different times for different people. When it resonates, it resonates. So let's dive into the energy and see what's going on for you, Aries, in January 2023. All right, what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in January 2023? Okay, so first card out, we have New Moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. And then we have Expect Powerful Change with New Moon Eclipse. So I feel like a situation is coming to a peak here. I feel like, especially in regards to the New Moon in Taurus, I'm getting that you may be in a very sexual energy right now is kind of what I'm getting here with this. Or you could be changing jobs, or like in January, there's going to be, I'm feeling like a really powerful shift in regards to a job, or like you could be offered a promotion, or like a lateral change is what I'm hearing too. You may be offered to move into a different department, or switching your job up a little bit, or maybe you're changing careers entirely here in January. Both expect powerful change. I feel like it's a change that you wanted to happen, but I feel like it's going to shift your entire reality. You also could be saving more money, and I feel like you'll reach a really important milestone this month in regards to money, or you're going to get a sudden influx of money, is what I'm hearing with this as well. But I feel like you're like the change here that's happening is in regards to your finances, in regards to your stability. I'm getting King of Pentacles energy. So you could be connecting with the King of Pentacles, or you could be embodying the energy of the King of Pentacles here with prosperity lies ahead. But it just feels like basically you can expect good money moves to be made for you in January 2023. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting like a sudden gift too with expect powerful change. Like I feel like if you're like, it's like getting like a bonus check, or like some, I don't know, taxes maybe, or something like that. But like, I feel like you could be expecting, something to kind of change the flow here for you, but it'll make you more abundant is kind of what I'm getting here with this. Okay. So let's dive into the tarot and tell me about prosperity lies ahead for Aries. Tell me about prosperity lies ahead for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of January 2023. Tell me about prosperity lies ahead. You also could be connecting with a Taurus, or have Taurus in your chart, or be like you could be dating a Taurus too. Tell me more about prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So with this energy, I'm getting something of a romantic vibe here. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is stability. This is a home. So I feel like if you're with someone right now, I feel like your commitment is kind of elevating to the next level here, or that you guys are going to be talking about taking the next steps in regards to your commitment. So this could be talking about moving in together if you guys have been dating for a period of time and you haven't moved in together yet, or it could be talking about marriage. If you guys have been dating for a while and are living together, or in a really good spot in your relationship. I also get that, like, if your relationship has been on the rocks for a little bit, it's smoothing out here, and you're realizing that it was all circumstantial, and now you guys can connect on a better, and be more harmonious, like on a deeper level, is what I'm getting with prosperity lies ahead. But like, and also, being in this sexual energy as well, I feel like the sex is going to get better, or like there's just, you guys are going to have more fulfilling sex, or that you're going to connect more sexually. Because I feel like someone's opening up here, or being a little bit more open is what I'm getting here with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles energy. But it just feels like you guys are reaching a more balanced, harmonious level in your relationship. And with the expect powerful change, you could expect something to elevate here to the next level is what I'm getting here with this. Or if you are single right now, I feel like you could be meeting someone in January of 2023, and they're going to want a deeper commitment, or they're going to want something more stable, or they're going to want stability is what I'm just getting here with this. Tell me about expect powerful change with New Moon Eclipse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Remember how I said King of Pentacles? Well, here he is. Here is this King of Pentacles right here. And then we have the Hanged Man in reverse here. So I feel like this King of Pentacles is going through some powerful changes here. With this King of Pentacles, I definitely feel like he's surrendering to something here with expect powerful change. It could be, I'm getting like kind of like a giving up kind of energy, but I don't think it's necessarily bad, but it just feels like giving in, or like to a situation. It could be like this King of Pentacles is getting more generous. So like if you're with somebody and they're really rigid about their finances, they're going to be letting up, and being less rigid in regards to their finances. I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man to see what's being kind of given up here in regards to this King of Pentacles, but it feels like something rigid. It feels like something, where this King of Pentacles wasn't willing to budge on. It feels like something this person wasn't willing to cooperate on, or something this person wasn't willing to like collaborate on. But I feel like that's changing for them here with the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel like this is like a seeing things from a new perspective and realizing they've been too rigid in their ways, and so they're giving something up here in regards to this powerful change. But it also could be like a boss becoming more lenient, or it could be a parent kind of letting up on some rules here in January 2023, or like giving you more allowance, or like I don't know, they're changing their perspective, they're changing their viewpoint. This king is becoming less rigid. So let's clarify the Hanged Man in reverse. How is this king becoming less rigid with the Hanged Man in reverse? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So with this energy here, I'm getting that this King of Pentacles has realized a truth. And I feel like there's, like with the Page of Swords here, I'm getting that they're more open and acceptable, or like accepting of other people's thoughts and opinions. With the Ace of Swords here, I feel like they're realizing a truth of a situation, or realizing a truth within themselves. And this is the energy of wanting to learn. And I'm getting like a student kind of energy with this, but I'm getting that they're going to watch you and learn something here from you is what I'm getting here with this. But also birds might be significant, because there's a lot of birds out here right now. So you could be seeing like pigeons or feathers, or the swan might be significant to you in some way, or like just birds in general. Maybe you have a bird as a totem animal, as a spirit animal, or you might be seeing feathers. But like this King of Pentacles is watching and learning, and he's learning more about the truth, or a truth, and learning to speak the truth, and or maybe he's getting more in tune with your truth. Is what I'm getting here with this. He's realizing something, he's changing something. I feel like he's changing his mind, he's changing his perspective, and then he's coming from a more open place here with the king, not with the king, with the Page of Swords here. This is like a watchful, observant energy. I feel like he, like this energy of watching this change, and is like willing to go with the flow and just kind of wait and see what happens here, especially if it's in regards to a truth here. But I feel like he's acknowledging your truth and surrendering to your truth and giving you the reins here. I feel like he's becoming less rigid is what I'm getting here with this powerful change. And this could be you if you resonate with the King of Pentacles energy. You could be giving up your rigidity in the month of January and going with the flow more, and that's leading to prosperity here, is what I'm getting here with this. So what else does Aries need to know about January 2023? I'm getting you could have Earth in your chart as well, or in like maybe an Earth Venus, or like an Earth Mars, or like a significant Earth placement as well. Aries is what I'm getting here with this. So what more does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to know about the month of January 2023? Okay. I get one more. What else does Aries need to know? Thought I saw one flip over. Am I tripping? I'm not tripping. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Eight of Cups, I feel like this is you walking away from rigidity, or like someone is taking the steps to accept this powerful change, and they're moving into this change. They're dropping something that no longer serves them, and they're moving into this acceptance energy. And I also get with the Wheel of Fortune that there's going to be a destined event that's going to happen in January 2023, and it could be in regards to this person walking away from something and opening their eyes and opening their mind into something that creates prosperity, or creates more harmony between the two of you. Is kind of what I'm getting here with this. And with the Wheel of Fortune too, like this could be good fortune, success. So like I said, like you could be coming into more money, or maybe getting a promotion, coming into more successful energy, or you're getting the level up in the relationship that you want. This is a really positive change. The energy is shifting here, and it's shifting really positively after someone gives up something. So maybe someone here has really rigid views about marriage, or like they thought they'd never get married, but seeing how, like, I feel like you're a person who would want to get married. So if you're like if you had that conversation with your partner about how like they're not sure if they want to commit to long-term stability, or like they're not sure if marriage is for them. I feel like they're changing their mind here with this, is what I'm getting here with this. But it just feels like the wheel is shifting in your favor here, Aries. It's shifting into a more positive way after you give up things that no longer serve you, is what I'm getting here with this. Okay, so let's pull some spirit animal oracles and just see where the energy's flowing this month of January 2023. Where is the energy flowing for Aries in January 2023? I'm also seeing a cat, so a cat may be significant to you, or you have a cat, or you just love cats. That's what I'm getting here with this. So we have embrace the in-between. So with this card, it's kind of talking about you may be in a limbo state right now, or you're like in between. You could be in between jobs, or like you could be in a limbo space in regards to your relationship, but it's just like building up momentum and gathering energy to move to the next level here is what I'm getting with this. So I feel like if you're worried that things aren't prospering or like going as fast as you'd want them to, I feel like you're being guided to kind of embrace the pace here with this, because I feel like things are not happening as fast as you want them to, is what I'm getting here with this. But I feel like they're going to happen in time, and they're going to happen in divine time and on God's time. So, especially here with the Wheel of Fortune, you can expect powerful change. You can expect something to shift in your reality, but I feel like it's not going to shift exactly when you want it to. And I feel like you're really being guided here to embrace that sometimes things happen when you don't expect them to, is what I'm getting here with this. And then we have Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you, but it's in the protection message. So this is about having the energy of wanting change, needing change, and I'm getting like a lot is changing in your reality, especially with this Scarab Beetle Spirit in the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm really getting that energy here with expect powerful change. So definitely things are shifting really powerfully, or like I feel like you won't be the same, or like something in your reality is shifting rather heavily here. But this is about manifesting the things that you want. It's about having the power to affect your reality, to change your reality. And I feel like you're doubting that you have this power. This is what I'm getting here with this. I feel like just an energy of wanting this to shift for you, Aries, but it's not shifting on your time. So you're thinking it's not working out for you, but you're being guided to release the expectation of time constraints on this, because remember, time's not linear. Things happen at different times for different people. And I feel like if you're getting really stressed out about the time limit on this, maybe you could be a little bit older and like are worried about your biological clock, or be worried about biological time, or just like you feel like time is running out in this situation, but I don't think it is running out in this situation. I feel like it's just not happening at the speed and the pace that you want it to, so you think it's not happening at all, and that's not true here with Scarab Beetle Spirit. And then we have Stag Spirit, but it's in reverse, so take the lead. So this is an energy of being comfortable with other people leading, and also not being forceful as a leader, is what I'm getting here with this. So I feel like an energy of needing to be cooperative and not necessarily call the shots here, because like remember this, I'm also getting Taurus energy with this as well, and there's a lot of Taurus energy out here with the new moon in Taurus and the King of Pentacles, but with this energy here, it's about really acknowledging that you need to be cooperative here, because like I really felt here with this King of Pentacles that he was very rigid in his thinking. But that's definitely shifting in your reality. So I think that it's time for you to also heed that as well, Aries, and being comfortable with letting other people take the lead, or being in a more cooperative state rather than having to direct everything. So this could be an energy of letting your person come to you and decide that they want to move things to the next level, instead of, I feel like if in the relationship, you've been calling the shots in the relationship, but if this is in regards to a job, it's allowing other people to have a say in the things that you do, but like not in a way that's like detrimental to you. But I feel like it's being more collaborative in your projects rather than lone wolfing it and being kind of like in charge. But I'm getting kind of like dictator energy with this. So you may feel like you have to take charge in a lot of projects, or like if I don't do it my way, it won't get done. But I feel like you're being guided here to kind of soften this energy and allow other people more room to kind of make, not necessarily mistakes, but like to, and like you give more people more leash so you can see what they do with it, and they might hang themselves, and that's just the reality of life. But like I feel like you're being guided to be less rigid in your thinking here with this, is what I'm getting here with this. Okay, so let's pull some dragon oracles and let's see what other energies lie for you during the month of January 2023. Okay. So we have scars here, and then we have rose. So scars is an energy of like having past relationships or past situations that have left you a little wounded here. And that may be why your thinking is very rigid, because I feel like a sense of control in this situation. I feel like you think that if you don't have control of the situation, you can't control your outcome. You can't control how people hurt you or the things that happen. If it's in a workplace, you feel like if you don't have control, the situation's going to fall apart here. But I'm feeling like you're like, it's so rigid with this, but I feel like, especially with Rose, I feel like you're being guided to soften your approach, to soften these views this month, and to kind of give yourself a break here with this, because I feel like, you know, maybe you have, maybe you grew up in a really unstable home environment, or like where you had parents that were kind of in and out, or relationships that were kind of in and out. And if you weren't taking the time, like I feel like maybe you're parentified as a child too, is what I'm getting here with this, where you, I feel like you took on an emotional labor and like a physical labor, or like something you had to do more than a child, like you had more responsibilities than a child normally would in a situation. And that's left you feeling like you always have to be the person to call the shots, to do the work, because you've been doing it for so long. But with Rose here, I'm really getting a softened approach, but this is also a self-love card. So it's about, I feel like your inner child really needs nurturing here in regards to the situation, where I feel like someone thinks that if they're not in charge 100% of the time, if they're not controlling the situation, then it's going to go wrong and it's going to hurt them. But I feel like you're being guided here to kind of soften this approach, to acknowledge your scars, but also acknowledge that not everyone is going to be out here to hurt you. And I feel like you're really being guided here to just soften this energy, to soften your energy and to soften your heart here. And then like also let someone else take the lead in this regard. And you might be surprised with what they do with it. I feel like I don't feel like you'll be let down in this situation. I feel like you'll be pleasantly surprised, and you'll see that you can count on more people than you originally had thought, because I get this energy where you feel like the only person you can really count on is yourself, and other people are like destined to let you down. But with the Wheel of Fortune and expect powerful change and prosperity that's lying ahead, you're not going to be let down here. But I feel like you're going to change your perspective this month, and it's going to shift for you, and your reality is going to shift as a result. And you're going to, like, I feel like your heart's going to soften this month is really what I'm getting here with this. So let's pull some advice for you, Aries. In regards to the situation, let's pull some advice. What advice do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2023? What advice do you have for my Aries for January 2023? I'm also hearing sports cars. So maybe you have a sports car, or like you like fast cars, or like you have a dream car that you want that's a sports car. So we have life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. I'm really getting this with this stag spirit in reverse here. Like letting other people into your energy, giving other people tasks to do, giving responsibility away to other people, and sharing that responsibility and sharing the burden. Because I feel like you're really burning yourself out here. And this doesn't always have to be in regards to a relationship, but in a workplace, I feel like you're taking on tasks because like no one does it right, or like if I don't do it, it won't get done the right way. And I feel like other people have also pushed this responsibility onto you, especially if it's in the workplace. But you're being guided here to kind of release that responsibility and delegate these tasks. You don't have to take it on all yourself. And then we have shared inspiration. We have throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. An emphasis on the time constraints here, because I'm really getting that you're expecting this change, but you're expecting it really fast. You're expecting it to come into your reality on your time, that it's not going to come in your time. It's going to come on God's time. So with this, I'm also getting like an energy of, really thinking about the things that you want, out of your relationship, out of your job. And I feel like putting time and energy into those things. So like if you're wanting this bigger commitment with someone else, it's time to maybe bring up the conversation. But like also I'm getting an energy of letting them lead it. But I feel like it's time to realize what you really want out of life, what you really want out of this job, what you really want out of that relationship. And I feel like you're being guided here to start bringing that into your reality in a shared way, in a cooperative way, not in independent kind of way. Like I'm really getting collaboration and cooperation is going to be really beneficial for you this month is what I'm getting here. So that is all that I have for you, Aries. If you like this reading or if you claim it, just like, comment, and let me know. So I feel like your heart is softening here this month, and it's going to make, like, this change is so strong and is so beautiful, and I feel like you're going to feel so much better after going through this transformation. But thank you, Aries, for watching,